Alright, so here's my Hunters team for the Vulcan hard mode. And it was very clutch. But I think we still did fine there because I didn't have to farm the blessings again for the Hunters mod. I think it would be much better if we got the core attack blessings. But anyway, let's just check out the builds here. So the most important thing here that I did is that my Hunters can now reach 595k total power at least. We're at 596k. That's 85% of the recommended total power, which is 700k, and that will already get us out of the red zone, which will help our damage a lot. So let's just check the builds real quick. My saw is just 166k total power. Here's the stats. There you go. HP is quite decent. Crit rate, that's okay. We're at white. We'll crit a bit. And then there you go. And the skill levels here. There you go. And the artifacts. There. So I just chose the best artifacts that I have that will give me the highest total power so that I can reach that 595k for the white total power. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to beat that at red TP. I think I can, but I need to refarm the blessings in that case. So just take note of that. And then here my Maylin feature is at 43k, really strong with a lot of lucky rolls here in her blessing set. And then for my Alicia, we are at still at I actually forgot to change the gears, but anyway, we are at 23k attack and our crit rate is at 0%. Still fine, I think, because Alicia still has that crit rate here from the A1, and Maylin also gives her crit rate, and we also receive crit rate from Igris, and we also receive crit rate from the grid set. So I think we did pretty decent there. I think we can add probably a bit more because we're in the white, but there's still gonna be a penalty there, but I think we can crit probably about 20% of the time from the artifacts, something like that. So skill levels, always max this out. The core attack really strong, and then the absolute zero, the ult, I maxed it out as well. So I think that's gonna be it for the Hunters. So let's just check out the gameplay, just to kind of give you some pointers as well so that you'll know the flow of the hard mode with the Hunters. Let's go. So here it is. Let's just check it out. If you've watched my Song Jinwoo mode, actually there was a change in that ground pattern. I think it's still pretty easy to dodge here. Then this is pretty straightforward, to be honest. You just have to keep on breaking Vulcan and be able to get that grid stack. So our goal here is to take advantage of the gap between phases, which is the 70% phase, so that we can deal damage over on the second phase already, because Vulcan's gonna be stronger in those phases. That's the reason why we can't really do a one hit like on the second phase. Well, we can, but it's gonna be much harder, and especially in the third phase, the damage is gonna be very, very low. Just kind of paused there because I was computing the HP bars. So we are now at close to 70%. So you can see I'm already setting it up and charging it. Just remove the flames. So I just have to be patient here because I really need to deal damage over in the next phase, because that's gonna be more beneficial, I feel. So here, I'm gonna wait for the shadows, because the shadows will have iron, which is very important because iron has a defense decrease debuff. So you're gonna have to time the use of the shadows on your burst windows as well. So here it is. He's doing that mechanics. Frozen. And let's go. As you can see, we are now at 52%, 39%, just like that. And so this is pretty straightforward. So here again, he's gonna jump there, the boulder face or tackle face, whatever. Just dodge this, then buff on Maylin. I'm not sure about the HP bars here, so I paused again to compute, but I think I mess up my computation. I think this one's 40% probably. Let's just check it out. Yeah, probably when you reach 40%, he's gonna go to the next phase. Yeah, so just keep in mind that it's gonna happen. But ideally, what we're gonna have to do there is to again follow the same method. We're gonna have to deal our burst just right before he goes to the next phase with this mechanics. So that's one of the reasons why we actually had a hard time, even though we still have lots of time remaining. Okay, so this one's pretty straightforward. Shadows again, defense decrease. Then you release the ult and deal your damage. See, he's gonna be like super tanky in these phases, I think. So at around, the next phase is at around 13.88 or 14% if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure, but just remember to keep your Maylin's second skill for that shield break. It cooldowns fast though, so you won't have to worry that much about it. So here I actually had to throw my burst, but it didn't deal a lot of damage. And he did some. So there, nice timing. 21 HP remaining, 11 seconds remaining. Oh no. Oh no, we don't have an ult on Alicia. So frozen. And bam. So I think the Hunter's mode is much easier as long as you get high enough total power. If you're using an Alicia A5, just pay attention to the freeze because he's gonna be immune for a few seconds after you freeze him. So just pay attention to that burst window, and as well as the burst window on each phases. So yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty much it. So if you want to clear this faster, I think it's gonna be much easier with core attack blessings. Maybe I just don't have the time to farm that anymore, so I tried it once, or I think this is the second run, and was able to finish it. I think that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have questions, do let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe in this channel because there's gonna be more coming soon. So yeah, see you in the next one.